Welcome to the podcast called The Heavy Rollers. Big boys living that good Jiu-Jitsu like with nothing but truth and nicotine. We got Steven with a blue bell, real cowboy. 9 milligrams of nicotine in his pouches, planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up, we got Derrek, the nice guy. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stories.
That was a good little test.
Yeah, that was a good little test. I think we're good now.
Alright, so if I sound over here,
Say something. There you go. Yeah, I think it's picking us both up. Very off.
is that that's off again?
How the hell? That is weird. Let me pause this real fast.
I think.
Yeah, that was it. It was, it was a little soundboard.
I don't soundboard.
Right.
I think we can probably start.
After the third try?
Yeah.
There's no way there's mosquitoes out, dude.
There's no way there's mosquitoes out.
There's no way right now.
Oh yeah, that's Texas.
I know, but what the fuck, dude?
They had those skaters out all the damn time, man. I hate mosquitoes, man.
You know who I got into doing Zins and stuff? Michael Pompa.
Oh yeah? Yeah, he sent me some Zen stuff. And I forgot mine.
The other day he texted me, he's like, how long does you can last? And I was like, a day?
It's my last 2 days, I guess. So that's pretty good. I'm good right now.
No, don't be a little weenie.
I'm good right now. Oh my god. I've been trying to
No.
Well, I say that. I've been trying to do less, and I've been doing a lot more, actually.
You shouldn't even. Are you doing dry November or dry January?
What's that?
Alright, cool. You're not doing it then.
No beating off in January or something?
That too. That's
actually
that's not November.
Oh.
But I'm talking about no alcohol January. I already felt bad.
I was about to say I drank the first day.
I didn't going into the first day.
I mean, I could do it next month.
There's no, because I think it's like tipsy. Fuck is next month? February. Tipsy February.
I can definitely pull it off, I think, but the problem with me is that I didn't know nothing about it. So
Yeah, I already failed.
I felt the very first day.
Yeah, I was drinking going into the first day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We were about a 12-pack each, and me and my brother just stayed at home on New Year's Eve because I worked that night.
Yeah.
And I was so exhausted afterwards, and one of my friends invited me out to a party, and I told him, I was like, bro, I can't do it. He said, well, come on, I'll come pick you up. I was like, bro, I don't want to do it. Then I was going to go to my brother Justice's house like I did on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And I didn't do that either because I was just too tired. But shout out to my brother Justin. Christmas Eve, they came and picked me up. Him and my buddy, he's actually friends with my buddy Velasquez. And they picked me up, and at my work, we go to my dad's house, and they open presents and everything. And then we go back to his house, and we're having a good time. We're drinking shots and everything. And some of his friends come over, and they start trying to wrestle. And as someone that like does jujitsu or hasn't been doing it lately, but literally you could see where they were fucking up. You ever done that? Like you ever see someone like there was no underhooks, there was no coordination at all. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even like It's like I've rolled with guys that want to wrestle enough times, even though I'm not that good at it. It was like they're just trying to grab each other.
I think I noticed it the other day when I was watching a movie or something, and I was like, they didn't even do the choke right.
Yeah.
Like I guess like the new Avatar movie.
Yeah.
Like the one with the alien, not with. I guess they do a lot of jiu-jitsu in that movie, and
really?
like people are like, "Oh no way!" Like I guess like the main dude's doing like a perfect rear naked on somebody or something like that, and but I've seen it in like TV shows, and I'm like, that's not how you do that, but I mean, whatever, it works for them.
Yeah, like I noticed that, like it's someone that has done jiu-jitsu or someone that's trained, and I'm getting back into it this year. Actually, that's my goals for this year. Actually, is to hike more, go to church, and jiu-jitsu. So that and make more money, of course. But
I think that's for me this year. It's still looking for a house, but I want to get back to doing jiu-jitsu. Like I've been going to Jesse's gym every other Monday, but start going back to Triple Fit probably just on the weekends.
Yeah, because I want to go to Triple Threat.
Even though I know Jesse's gym's a lot further away, but I don't know why, but I'm more comfortable there in a sense. Not that I'm not comfortable there, but like I don't know why, but like go with Jesse. I feel
because it's Jesse.
Yeah,
I think it's because Jesse has been like our main professor for so long.
Well, then like not a lot of for me, I haven't seen a lot of people like go over there. So I like to go there. Anyways, I'll get back into going to triple threat more and more, but probably just the weekends now that like my schedule. I'm back to doing production.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 10-hour days, 4 days out of the week. So Fridays I could probably go through Thursdays.
Yeah.
Since I don't have to wake up early. So I go to Thursday class again or whatever, or just go on the weekends and have more time on open
I'm
mats.
trying to get more like weekends and like a Tuesday or Thursday class in, and I'm trying to do like the whole time Tuesday or Thursday. But like me and Scott were talking. It's like let's get back in the gym, and I was let's throw some morning classes in there too whenever you can, man. Like because like I know for both of us it's hard to go in the afternoon sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard. I wish I can make the mornings, but I'm at work.
Yeah, you're at work
way before they even start.
Yeah,
so it's hard for me to go. But anyway, my goal this year is to get better at golf.
Mm-hmm.
I've been golfing for the last month. It's an expensive ass fucking hobby that I picked up.
Everything's expensive.
I did paintball for a little bit, but I was like, nah, it's cool, but it's not something I gotta definitely fall in love with. Like golfing, I don't know why. I got hooked.
Yeah, it does that to you.
Yeah.
So many of my friends, man. And I at one point I was really liking it too, but
Yeah, golfing right now reminds me of when I first started jiu-jitsu. That thrill, that fun, that enjoyment. Now, like with jiu-jitsu, it's like I'm just enjoying it now. Like I don't get the thrill, I just get the enjoyment. Like I get to go train, I get to
That's all I've been doing is enjoying it. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm not looking at competitions. I'm nowhere near to ever compete right now. Like even close to wanting to compete. Like, yeah, do I get the itch? Do I miss it? Yeah, but I'm not looking at all for that type of life anymore.
I feel that.
Like I'm just there to roll, come back home, and not hurt.
He said, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy
it because my job is way too physically demanding for me to be hurt all the time.
Yeah, and plus I do a lot of lifting and stuff like. Yeah, because my job is like not as physically demanding as yours, and I still can't afford to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can only imagine like if you get hurt, like rolling like going 100 miles an hour on the mat, with somebody or going to a competition and getting hurt by somebody, and you have to like deal with that now, and that's one reason why I don't like to roll with spazzy people.
Yep.
If you ever notice like there's a spazzy guy in the gym, like
you want to pause it? My boss called me.
But yeah, like I was saying, I don't like to that's one reason I don't like to roll with spazzy people because I'm like, I can't afford to be in the hospital.
Yeah.
I can't afford insurance, dude. So
insurance is expensive.
Yeah, I got attacked by a bunch of people that with the last name Berg for making a comment about insurance in the country on Threads the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of like those people attacked me. Like pretty crazy.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to get into it.
But no, I thought my boss was calling me for something serious. But no,
it's always scary when your boss calls you.
Yeah, bro, and like sometimes me and that dude like butt heads with each other, so it's kind of scary. No.
With this job I have now, I've been there a year and a half, and I have not got screamed at yet by my boss. She has now. When I messed up, she has either messaged me or she called me or she's talked to me when I came in the store and be like, "Hey, this is what. Can you do this?" And she like, "Can you watch out and do this more? Or make sure you do this." And she's never been like, she's not the kind of person to be like, "You fucking idiot," and like start screaming at me like previous bosses I've had. But it's always scary. Like you see your boss's name, you're like, "Oh."
Yeah, and he never calls me. Yeah. So I think that was like the second time he's ever called me since I've worked there.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit.
So there was, speaking of before the podcast really gets into it, I guess, I kind of forgot to introduce us, but like, there was something I made and I wanted to show you. And I was like messing with AI and probably not a good idea because AI is pretty crazy.
Yeah, he's really smart.
Dude, so there's this app, right? And it was making music. So I did something. And okay, I think this is the last one I did, but like the first one and the last one were the best. But I want to show you one of them just to see what you like. It's just fucking. I was like, I want to make like it's either an instrumental or something for the intro of the podcast for the first year. Now it's acting crazy, but I wanted to show you on the podcast, what it all sounds like. Here it comes. This is all AI.
Might be really loud on the mic. There you go. That's better. Yeah, because I think it was pinged all the way up.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast called The Heavy
I mean, you can say that. It's not copyrighted to anything.
Yeah, not yet.
We got Steven with a blue, but real cowboy. 9 milligrams of nicotine in his pouch. His brains be crushing in his front yard. Next up, we got Derrek the nice guy. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant.
That's just crazy, that. I got really bored. I couldn't sleep one night.
So you made. Well, use it. Start using that.
There's some more too, but like, you know, like that was just like I was just putting them together and stuff, and that was really like one of the best ones.
That's funny, dude. I like that.
You just like write down some whatever you want in there, and just
On what?
It's like on an app called. It's really weird because I was like, dude, I want to make like a like a little intro, but I want to make it shorter, like a little bad, just a badass intro for the podcast because like last year that's what we were wanting to do.
Yeah.
And the app is called Banger for Artists.
Nice, dude. No, use that one.
Yeah.
Use it for this one. Hey, new year.
Yeah.
It's the second. It's the first podcast of the new year for us.
Yep.
We should put that in there.
Yeah, we'll put an intro
and then the outro.
Yeah, an outro, and I'll actually put the whole thing at the end too. So.
Yeah, the whole main audio at the end.
That's just pretty.
What, like 10, 15 seconds in the beginning?
Yeah, the other one was pretty dope too. It just didn't like. What it does is it goes by what I said on there, and I was like, dang, like I just put random stuff, and I was like, I'll see how this works. And
you could do well. No, I guess whatever you put for the caption, you could put in there, and then you could put it in the in the beginning, like, oh, today in this episode we're talking about whatever,
Yeah.
So they kind of have like an idea, or do you just like keeping it like a surprise, like we've been doing it?
I kind of keep it like even when I put in the caption, I will have like I kind of want it to be kind of a surprise in a way, but
well, send me that.
Yeah.
Then,
I could send them to you.
Yeah, that way. Then I need to get better at posting on Instagram on my personal and the other one, the podcast one. I just don't have a lot to like post.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, a lot of time. It's just like,
well, we don't have a camera anymore.
That's true.
And then trying to like record off my phone.
That is true. It's kind of hard sometimes. Is that a plane or a motorcycle?
That was a motorcycle.
Okay, now they're doing biker deals on the damn whatchamacallit.
Sounds like a nice bike, though.
Hell yeah. I need a bike, bro.
What the hell is that? Oh my god. Yeah, they really do be riding.
He's all. How that sounds like? 2 days for you.
Yeah. Dude, I still haven't even finished it. I think I got to like season 3. I think like season 3, season 4, and I still have not finished it.
Season 5 is kind of like where it gets kind of downhill for me, but I don't want to do much that
Alright, cool. It works. Oh, I can't save it though. What?
That's weird. Well, you know what I can do? I could screen record it and send it to you. And then
dude, it doesn't let me.
That's weird. Yeah, I'll do it. But yeah, anyway, guys, so that's kind of what we were going to do. That's kind of what I've been working on too. And also, I've been working on it's been hard to kind of get stuff, going at the first of the year because, like, you know how it is. The first of the year is just like, like we went through the holidays. There was, working, like, I was working more hours and stuff, and, which is dope. But I was, I don't know about you, but I had like last 2 times we had to record, I had plans.
Yep.
So today we're actually recording this the day before it's going to be released. And because this last week I went hiking. I went hiking with a friend of mine over at Inks Lake.
Yeah, how did I go?
It was dope. We went off trail, and we're like taking pictures, but like and messing with rocks and stuff. And there's like these giant rocks, and it was like old western. Like I on like Snapchat, and I started like filming from like we went all the way up this big ass hill, and I felt pretty good about myself because I would have been more. I don't know how to explain it. Like only one time I got behind her, and usually I'm way behind her sometimes, and I was just like
keeping up.
Yeah, I was keeping up, and I was like not out of breath as much, and it was pretty fun.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, like it was really weird because hiking's something I really like doing, and can't really like.
What do you enjoy out of the hiking though?
Just the nature and just the company, and finding stuff, and
Have you guys found anything cool?
And we found like rocks and stuff, and like there was I like to say things when people are walking by us too. Every once in a while you run into somebody walking by, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that guy in Germany in the 40s was right. And I'll just say something stupid, you know, like going, and she's like, stop. But I was singing one time. I was like, "Man, way through town, after louder."
Gotta have fun with it.
But yeah, it's pretty dope. You know, like I like to enjoy the scenery. You know, and
As you should.
it's like it just makes you feel good when you're out there. Like I was out there on top of that hill, and there was water, and you see people walking around, and
Is it pretty far from here?
Inks is like, you know, what my job is. It's
Yeah.
that one turn right before it.
Oh.
But it's kind of funny because you go down that road down there, and then you
Where the light is?
yeah, and you go
You turn left and you go over where the winery and.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You go past all that, and then you go past where you can go to burn it, and you go to where you go, like then you go further, but then like there's parts where you're hiking, and it's like you're in Buchanan Dam.
Huh. Well, that's cool. So you're like over there on that mountain,
Yeah,
or
pretty much.
not mountain, but hill.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I was.
Say hill because a lot of these are.
They're not really mountains.
They're not really mountains. No offense. The other day, where did we go? Somebody was like, not from here.
Yeah.
And they're from like Georgia or somewhere. They had mountains too, and they're like, people keep saying about mountains here. And I was like, oh, you mean the hills?
Yeah, it's a hill country.
Yeah, well, yeah. Everybody's like, no, there's mountains. What? No, these are little hills, little rolling hills.
Yeah.
But no, I saw me on the way here to the house. I'm telling people on the podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got kicked out of a golf course, dude. My first time ever.
Y'all got kicked out of a golf course.
Definitely not gonna be my last. Hopefully not, but well, hopefully it'll be my last. But no promises here. But yeah, we were good, dude. Like, yeah, we parked up by the tees, like off the golf cart drive, you know. But it's like here.
Fucking John Daly.
Yeah, it's like here to like almost my neighbor's house, dude.
Yeah.
How far the fucking cart path was, and I was like, we're not walking that far. Like,
Yeah.
we parked up like me to my car.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I thought you could do that.
No, you can't park up by the tees. I thought you could too. Trust me. But anyways, I only came out and told us once. Like, alright, we were good on a few holes.
Yeah.
And then we were like, man, fuck this. And we just started doing it again. And then supposedly we were driving on the greens, and we were definitely not doing that. That we respected.
Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, we're not driving on the greens, but supposedly we were by people around us. And I think it's because we were listening to music.
Yeah.
And we were slamming beers back like we're like no other.
Imagine that.
And so the owner came out on the 16th hole and told us that we needed to leave. And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, dude. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. We played all the way to the 18th hole.
Yeah, you paid for it.
Yeah, we paid. And we got overcharged.
You were in Kingsland, so like.
We got overcharged, bro. Like we were paying like over $100 when really it's like 65, 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we were getting overcharged once we figured that out. Again, I'm a fucking thief. We stole. No, originally, I don't admit that one. We stole about 150 fucking golf balls off the range. Fuck that place. Fuck that guy. And then we stole one of his ice chests off his golf carts. Yeah, dude. No. So. Well, now we're going to another golf course where you're allowed to drive on where you need to park, like by the tees, because they don't really give a shit. And then
Orchard Bay or
Spicewood.
Spicewood.
And then
Willie Nelson.
Yeah, we're on Willie Nelson's fucking place. And then, but the only shitty part is the BYOB, but that's really not that shitty. Yeah. Then you're not getting overcharged.
It might be cheaper though to bring your own beer.
Oh yeah, dude, because over there for 2 6-packs was $50.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, dude, it was expensive. That's with ice and everything.
Damn.
And yeah, no, we stole that fucking ice chest.
I don't blame you. That's crazy though. Like
yeah, okay, like we respected it.
Yeah.
Until he started like really trying to yell at us, and again, we were the only Mexicans there at the time.
Oh, okay.
4 Mexicans. No offense to anybody that's listening, but there was a bunch of rich white people.
Yeah, they don't tolerate me.
Yeah,
They think
and
you're not rich.
yeah, I mean we make decent money,
Oh yeah.
but we don't make what they make, or retired
Yeah.
money. But yeah, we get kicked out of that fucking golf course, and we've been there twice, dude.
Yeah, but
Twice. And then we went, we've been to Meadow Lakes right there in Marble. That place is nice.
Yeah, Metal Lakes is nice. I used to know a guy who lived on Metal Lakes.
Dude, there's so many houses there though, dude. Dangerous.
I know people that live out there. I never lived out there myself. I've done jobs out there, so at least I can get out there. But like I've done, I mowed grass out there. I've done concrete out there. I've done demolitions out there. I used to know this guy who lived on the golf course, and he was he never really told us where he was really from, but he sat on a car next to my mom's store, and he was big into golfing. And I remember he used to always talk about how great golfing was.
Right.
And he loved it so much he got a house on the golf course.
Are you talking about the one that's like literally connected in the same parking lot?
No, he's that car lot.
Yeah.
That used to be my mom's old store.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to run that back in the day. But this was a long time ago. He was so rich he used to hand you $100 bills. I was a little kid. He's like, "Can you wash off these cars? Each car you rinse off, you get money." All right. And so by the end of the day, he's like, "You know what? Fuck it. Here's $100." You're like, "I did 3 cars." Okay. But it was pretty dope. But like he had like a mafia accent. I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that guy.
Like, I remember he loved golf, and his wife was mad because he loved it so much that he bought their house on the golf course. Like that's golf is like pretty dope, man. It's like it's one of those sports that like you don't have to like I don't know how to explain it. Like you don't have to be like a freaking pumped up douche.
Yeah. I mean there is some.
I mean, oh yeah.
I mean I've seen some now in person, and then the videos. But
yeah. We still.
But no, dude. I think if I get better at golf, I'll have to take you golfing with me. That'd be kind
I
of
haven't
fun.
been in years. Last time I went, we flipped over the golf cart, man.
Dude, we almost flipped the golf cart because it was up on the hill and it was stopped.
That's what I was doing.
So it was rolling back, and then we tried to go forward and it tipped, and then we had to stand on the other side so it wouldn't tip.
See, no one was in the golf cart with me, and I was like instructed to go back to the car, and I turned around and I was in the golf cart, and I turned around. I was drunk, and I went up there and flipped it. I was just laying there, dude. I just sat there. I was like, "God damn it!" They helped me up and stuff. And that the guy that was working out there was like, "You shouldn't be driving this thing, man." I was drunk.
Oh, what do they expect?
That's all I'm saying. That's what you do. Like all these golfers come to my store, man, and they're buying shots.
Yeah.
Put this in my golf bag. I'm like, that's what I always associate golf with was like.
It's one of the only sports where you can drink and play.
Yeah.
And not be judged.
I always kind of like. I kind of thought I'd be like Happy Gilmore, just.
Dude, it is so hard to play though.
I know.
Like the amount of technique it goes into.
Yeah.
You would think it's just so simple. You just hit a ball, but no. Just to get it to even go like 20, 30 yards, it's like you have to know how to move your body into like.
Yeah, like you have to hit it a certain way.
Yeah. But I don't know. I've been getting into it. It's nice. It's something different for sure. Different than what I'm ever used to. But I don't go in normal golfing clothes. I go in like a regular t-shirt, shorts, and like my camo shoes. I'm just trying to be there to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't need to show off for anybody.
That's how I am in everyday life, even at work.
Yeah, I barely get dressed up anymore, man. Like when I do, Ashley's like, "What are you getting dressed up for?" I'm like, "Well, fuck, I barely wear button-ups anymore." Like if I don't even wear button-ups from my cowboy hat anymore. Now I'm just wearing t-shirt and cowboy hat and jeans and shoes. I don't even wear boots half the time.
I used to I hardly even wear tennis shoes these days. Like I'm just like, because I guess I'm like so old and I just don't care no more. I'm just comfortable. Like ever since I hit like 30 something. And before that, I was like, all about, I didn't give a damn how uncomfortable I was. Like, I gotta look good. And I was like,
I think one thing too is like I've never had money, like a lot of money, so like I never knew what it was like to dress up and look good all the time.
Yeah.
Even now, like I said, I make decent money, and I still barely even look like I make money. Like the other day, I went with Jesse, and actually in downtown Marble,
Mm.
and I looked like a complete bum. I was in these shoes. I think I was wearing white socks. I don't remember. And red shorts.
If I was
a
that
hoodie,
would have been the worst.
in a hoodie and a hat. And I was like, I look like a bum right now. Like I should not be out in public how I look. Face was a mess. Like,
Yeah.
well, because it was my day off,
Yeah.
and I wasn't planning on going out. But Ashley's like, "Oh, I need your help in the work." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna stop this on." Jesse was like, "Dude, have a beer with me." And I was like, "Yeah." So I went to town, and yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But
Downtown Marble Falls has changed, man. I was thinking about that because, like, back in the day, it wasn't like that. I remember when they first put the first bar there, and people like my grandpa lived on Main Street at the time. They were pissed. All the old people were pissed. Oh, a bunch of freaking drunks down there now. Blah, blah. And like it was like just by the town changing, like it's gonna be like Austin before you know it. Like all the old Marble Falls people were mad.
I don't even think it's that bad.
It's not, but it's like to them it was like this. That's gonna be just like Austin. It's gonna be just like Austin before you know it. And that was like the worst fear of the people in Marble Falls back in the day.
And the bars don't even like get that busy.
They did well. I'm thinking back. I used to go to Mr. B's there, and they got pretty busy. And then what's the other one over there? I went to a few times.
Like you can go to the Cowboy Bar, and there's like
I don't heard that one. But.
it's new. It's you maybe see like 6 people inside of it.
Yeah, but that's kind of dope though.
Dude, my throat was hurting from all that concrete today.
Oh, I feel that.
Like it's like caked in the back of my throat.
Oh,
it hurts.
Like when you start to do pores and mix the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that. But yeah, like I remember the old Marble Falls, man. It was like all the old people that grew up there since the 50s and shit were just mad because they were changing it. And then I remember this one lady was like, "Who cares?" Blah, blah. And then my grandpa was like, "That stupid slut! I just want to go down there and get fucked." He was just like so mad, you know. And I was like, "Dude, chill out, bro." Like,
Why are you so mad all the time?
But like they were afraid of change, you know. But like I do kind of miss the old hometown feeling you had though, like where you can leave your door unlocked.
You don't think it has that feeling no more?
Not at all. Not at all what it used to be.
There's not a lot of gang members here though.
It's not like they're gang members. There's more like meth heads, crackheads, and there's always somebody trying to like steal something from you, and like it's like someone's always trying to get one up on you. And you're like, dude, you're on crack. Dude, chill out.
I don't see that many crackheads in.
Oh,
well, okay, hold on. Besides the apartment complex is behind Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah, I used to sell drugs out of that one.
Allegedly.
That's the one I sold.
Are you gonna say allegedly?
Allegedly, yes.
That one's allegedly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the one behind Dairy Queen, isn't there? There's the one behind. Yeah.
Yeah, behind Dairy Queen, because there's Dairy Queen and then there's
oh, and it's like
O'Reilly's or whatever next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I mean, they built up some stuff and kind of moved out a lot of the old people.
I
don't answer. It's important to leave a message. But like, I literally have had like it's changed. And I do miss the people that used to be there. You know, so I remember there's people like that was like you walk. You know, like there's always that guy that worked construction and knew every trade, but he was like poor all the time and wore like cut off short shorts. I don't know if you remember those kind of people, but like, and they're like like just a dude that's just hung around there, but they're the coolest people ever.
Mm-mm.
Like, but they're all like the hometown people that were there before. One of them moved off or died, but they were just like just simple people, you know.
Mm.
And
yeah, I've been here for 3 years, dude.
Hell yeah.
I've been in Texas for 3 years.
I've been back to this area in 3 years in May. That's when I first met y'all. And I met y'all in June though.
Yeah.
Because it still took me a month to get me in June.
But yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, I've been in Texas for 3 years. I didn't think I was actually going to last as long here.
Yeah.
I figured I'd be here for like a year and then go back. Nope.
There's something about this place that keeps people around sometimes.
Yeah, but then like everybody's like, oh, you're going to move back. You're going to move back.
Yeah.
Like everybody here, and I'm like, I have to find like it's still like yeah, like I might, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah.
Everything I do know is home.
Yeah.
But I was talking to BK last night and he's like, dude, I heard like you were leaving, and he's like, I got really upset about that. That you're gonna leave, because he's like, just who you are as a person, like just like not see you, or kind of hurt. And I was like, nah, I'm here for a while, man. Like I thought about leaving just because shit was happening, and I was like, yeah, need to go back, but not. I might make it another year. You know,
Mm,
if I don't have find a place to live, like actually own a fucking house,
yeah.
I might. But hopefully, I buy a house and
Yeah.
then I'm stuck here.
Then I'm stuck here, he said.
But yeah, dude, I was like, my mom was telling me, she's like, oh, this new place opened up in town, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta check it out. And then like, but like the last time I went home,
Mm.
dude, I almost didn't even recognize the place
Yeah.
because it changed like that,
Yeah, that's how it is here.
and I was like, damn, dude, like, and I was only gone for 2 years at that point. Like, I can only imagine what another year is gonna look like because it's been since May
Mm-hmm.
of last year when I went home.
Yeah, because you went home right after I did my niece's quinceañera.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had
Oh shit, yeah, I remember that.
it was when I was at that house and
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
Damn, that's been a while.
Yeah, that's been since May, bro.
Damn.
Like,
well, you went a week before I went home.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
I
we were
remember
talking.
you picked me up from my dad's house, and I was like, I was supposed to meet you and go to the gym.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to, like, literally didn't get home until like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, dude. I said, I just kind of deal with a bunch of police and everything.
Damn, that was a year ago. Damn, dude.
The dude that goes to our gym, that's a cop, he was there that day, I remember.
Who's the cop?
What's his name?
Oh, Nate.
Yeah.
Nate.
I heard he was one of the guys on the scene, and I'm like, God damn it.
I was like, who's a cop at the gym? Yeah, that makes sense.
He was one of the guys on the scene, and I was like, I was so embarrassed. I just remember how embarrassed I was. Now there's a BMW driving down that damn.
That's had the driveway too, just like this side.
But yeah, I was like, dude, like that's so embarrassing.
But I don't know. I might go home. Beginning in February, if not March.
Yeah.
I wanted to go this month for personal reasons with my dad, but
yeah, I was gonna ask you about that,
but he's doing better now.
Good.
So I talked to my mom, and she's like, "No, don't. You know, he's doing fine. So just come when you need to come. Like it'll be fine." I was like, "All right," because I was gonna go like in the next like week.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've been calling him almost every day, and he sounds way better than he was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Has been 2 weeks?
Yeah, dude.
I've been flying, bro. You know?
No, it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's better now. You know, he's still sick, but
yeah,
more talkative. Sounds like him again. So
good.
But anyways, yeah, I'll go home for like 3-4 days. Go home like on a Wednesday night, have a whole day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and come back on Sunday.
Nice.
I don't want to use too many of my days at work too fast in case I need another emergency or something. You know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, this concrete is like in my throat, make my throat hurt.
I hate concrete. I know it's useful, but I hate.
Well, it's just all the concrete dust.
Yeah, the dust just.
It's all
unbelievable.
It's all the pure like sedatives that's in it, like silica.
Yeah,
and all that bullshit.
I hate that fast drying concrete.
Oh, fast set.
Yeah, we had we were doing staining the concrete floors and stuff, and sometimes cracks, so you got to use that to cover it up.
Yep.
And it's like, that was one of my jobs. I had to walk around sealing all the cracks.
It's almost like it's all powder.
As soon as you pour it in, powder gets in your face, and you're like, mother, you know.
Oh, trust me, I know the feeling. Been around there for 8 months now.
Yeah, you've been there, dang, 8 months.
Yeah, dude. Coming up on 8. Sorry, coming up on 8.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, it's been almost a year. Almost a year since I've been working with Jesse.
Dang.
Yeah. Here's the thing,
That was. I feel like it was just like a couple months ago. Like,
yeah,
it does not feel like it was almost a year.
Yeah, last night when I left his gym, I was like, "Damn, dude, it's been almost a year since I got let go from that place."
Yeah, you got let go.
And then a year ago, next week, some point would have been that one big competition we went to Houston for.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day too. I'm like, dang, me and Stephen, Ashley, and Jesse went to Houston at the time, and I remember we went to Little Woodrow's.
Yeah, dude, I went to Little Woodrow's here right there in Lakeway.
Yeah.
Way different. Way
There
different.
was two of them in Houston. My friend Heather from Houston.
Yeah.
And I was telling her about that one. She's like, "Well, yeah, that one's smaller than the other one."
What?
The one we went to was small.
How? How am I huge?
Yeah. I remember I was like,
The food was good though.
Yeah, we were sitting by that ramp, and I was not even drinking, but I remember I was giving everybody high fives and stuff, and Jesse just looked at me and shook his head.
Damn.
I was drunk.
That was a while back.
I get really social when I get drunk in places sometimes.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on who I'm with.
See, I used to get angry when I was younger, but now it's like happy, you know. And there's a theory behind that. I think it's because like when you get drunk, you become your real self sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes sense.
a lot of people that like when you're like if you're over 30 and you're still getting drunk and acting like a fool and like pissing everybody off and like can't handle your alcohol, then you shouldn't be drinking. That's just my theory. I had to put that out there because I got so many people in my family that are over 30. That every time they get drunk, they get to a fight or something. It's like, bro, like you're 40 years old, bro. Chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not speaking to anybody in particular, but like, I'm like, dude, you're almost 40 years old, dog. Chill the fuck out, dude. Like, it's getting old, man. Like, I quit that shit when I was 18. You know, like you're over there trying to fight everybody. You're an old man over there trying to fight on young people. What are we gonna do? Get your walking stick.
At 40?
Yeah. Well, you never know. I mean, sometimes I use a walking stick. But,
I haven't seen her in a long time. I didn't think she was still alive. No offense. No offense.
Steven's neighbor.
I literally didn't think she was still alive anymore, dude.
Yeah. And it feels good to be back on the podcast, though. Feels pretty good. Last week we couldn't do an episode, and we were both busy. And I was gonna do a compilation episode for y'all, but then I didn't get around to recording it. And I'll still get that out though. I think I'm still gonna get it out. You know, might not be this week or next week, but like I'm definitely gonna get it out as a bonus episode one week coming up. You know.
Like if we're both busy, just throw it out there.
Yeah, or that too. Like let's say if we can't record next week or something, then bam, or whatever. If you're doing something, I'm doing something.
I shouldn't be doing anything.
Sunday, I think I'm gonna probably do is go to church, but I think I have a lunch with my coworkers. We're all going to lunch together.
Yeah.
And at La Tequila, I don't know what time that's gonna be, but that's this week.
What, Sunday?
Mm-hmm. It'll probably be pretty early.
Oh, they don't open until like 10:30, 11.
Yeah. But I was like, I was trying to figure out what time we're gonna go, and but no one works at anything yet. They don't ever till the last minute sometimes. Like, ladies.
Ladies.
I'm gonna be the only guy there. Cause like cause I'm one of the ones like, can you bring a +1? And like, no.
Who would you bring?
Probably I don't know. Whoever wants to go with me.
I'd go.
I'd bring you. When y'all sit there, I wear my heavy roller shirt too. Like the other day, they're like, I've seen that other guy around town.
Have they?
Someone told me that. Like one guy's like, that's you, right? I said, yeah. The other one, I think I seen him with HEB.
Oh, yeah, I'm always wearing that one.
That man is in HEB all the time.
100%. Yeah, your mom the other day, she was like, oh, I knew that was you. Yep. It's my going to grocery shirt right here. Or my drinking shirt.
Yeah.
Or my shooting shirt. I don't want to do anything else besides going to the grocery store I'm going to the gun range. I haven't went to the golf courses yet.
I wore it to work the other day. On Saturday, I think. But I usually wear it to work or I just go wherever, you know. I was going to wear it today, but then I was like, oh, I didn't do laundry. That's right. I'm fucking lazy. But,
nah, I don't want to wear it to work or like wear it like.
Yeah, you don't want.
Yeah, that concrete would just get all over it. Or like even if I wear it, like I change at work into newer clothes that's not dirty, but I still get it all over my non-dirty, my non-work clothes. It doesn't change.
Yeah, that's what like we had I wear it in random places, you know. But
that's funny that other people see me.
Yeah, some guy said that. He's like, I saw that guy in HEB. I guess you were wearing the same shirt, and
yeah,
he noticed it. I was like, yeah,
like one of your customers.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
People are starting to recognize me.
That's the thing about Kingsland too. There's another guy that drives a car just like yours, but it's like a little bit older, I think.
Yeah, I seen him.
And you know, he's just like way bigger, and his beard's not as full as yours.
I thought you were gonna say nicer, dude. I was about to leave.
Nah, I saw that car today. I was looking. I was like, oh, that's definitely not Steven.
Dude, you know how many people compliment me on my beard? I don't do anything to it though, like at all. Like all I do is comb it
Yeah.
every day. I comb it every single day when I wake up and before I go to sleep.
People compliment my hair.
And you do have nice hair though.
They're like, man, how much you pay to gray that? I'm like,
Natural.
naturally, just bad DNA, bad freaking workplaces, and dealing with dumbasses.
Let's do it.
And make your hair grayer faster and faster.
Man, what was that the other
Lady
day?
said I had nice hands the other day too. She rubbed my hands.
You have soft hands though?
Yeah, she's like, you have soft hands. I was like, I've never had soft hands in my life, and apparently nowadays I do. That's nice.
My hands are. I don't even know if I got nice hands.
Oh, there's a picture of me holding a rock. It looked like an old man's hand. I was like, oh god.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what it was, but somebody was like, "Dude, I just gotta say your beard's nice," and I was like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate it." Like,
Cool.
and I'm so used to it now. Like, even if dudes give me a compliment, I'm like, "Hey, thanks, man."
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh man, I wish I could grow like that." You can. You just stop shaving.
Actually,
Stop shaving.
there's something.
Go through those ugly ass patches that you're gonna go
That's
through
what I
when you
did.
start it,
I still am a little bit.
and then eventually it's gonna fill in. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna go through the ugly patches.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have spots that don't fill in,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, a month, 2, 3 months later, you're like, "Oh shit, the spot's filled in." That's literally what happened to me, and then I just stopped shaving all the way. I was like, you know what?
Barber to trim it. Well,
I think this year I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna see how far I can take it again. Because I had it at one point. I had it to like my mid boobs.
you have like next week it's all the way down to like your pants. I'm like,
Yeah, dude, I really like. Ashley's like, "You gonna trim it?" I'm like, "Nah." Dude, I don't trust a lot of people to touch it. I don't got much hair on the top. This is it right here. Like this is where all my hair is.
Yeah, because you don't want like what my boy Nick said one time. It was hilarious. It was actually on the podcast I did with him. We were talking about difference between Texas and California, and he said, "Who cuts your hair?" And I was like, "Oh, this Asian lady." He goes, "Don't let Ling Ling cut your hair, bro." Look what she did. And like she had trimmed my beard, but it was like kind of uneven. I was like, "Oh no," I got really self conscious.
Yeah, no, see.
Don't let Ling Ling cut your hair, bro.
Yeah, if I do, I gotta. I don't know if I go. I think I'm gonna let it grow out for another month, 2 months, like without.
Yeah.
Because last time I did, I just did the sides, and I let the front part grow.
I am.
But
yeah, I let my barber trim it up, and
right now I got concrete all inside of it.
There's only been 2 barbers that actually did good with it. This one I have now, and this other one I have when I first put it clean. Other than that, the rest of them kind of like.
Yeah, I don't want the ladies that super cut or the great clips.
Yeah.
So you want a beard? Nah, you can just cut my hair. Don't touch my face. Do my eyebrows. Just don't touch my beard.
There's got to be someone trustworthy, man.
Yeah, because again, this is my moneymaker, man.
Yeah, because you always wear a hat.
Yeah,
but you can't wear something to cover your face. Not it's not 2020 anymore.
Yeah. No, even then I didn't even wear one.
Yeah, I didn't really wear it much.
And that's
I do it work, but I'll put it under my chin, and I'll get in trouble all the time.
I only wore them if I had to go see my grandmother in the nursing home.
Oh yeah.
Then that was like the only time I actually did.
Yeah, that was a weird time too.
Dude, that was when Tiger King was coming out, and all kinds of other things were coming out at that time. And life was pretty good, dude. Nobody was on the road. You could drive, not hit nobody.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to walk to work and just be like, and make videos and just be like doing comedy stuff and. Yeah, they're dropping COVID on us. They're like chemtrails, and I'm like, they're dropping COVID on us. And I'm like, I got COVID blowing my face, but I'm an essential worker. I'm like a super friend, and but like, that was some good times, man. I don't know, people get sick and dying, but like, that's like every year. But it was like, I don't know, man. It was just weird. I worked at a liquor store, and like, it was like, yeah, I had a guy spit in my face, and I had a lot of trouble, but it was like, man. It was just something.
But you enjoyed it though.
Yeah, like.
Dude, no, I'm saying like you enjoyed that time though. Like,
yeah,
you're like, yeah, this is like looking back. You're like, that wasn't that bad.
Like I was like talking to people on dating sites and stuff, and I was.
Are you still?
Well, yeah, but not as much. They kind of annoy me now, but there was like literally just I was just doing things, and everything was closed down. Remember, but like just go home and drink and play PlayStation.
Nah, I mean. I was still cowboying at the time, so
Yeah.
my life really did not change.
Ours was like I still had my job, so we couldn't close. And I was kind of envious because like it was right after I left IHOP, and everybody at IHOP got to get unemployment, and I was like, damn it, like because I got my job at Twins, and like 2 weeks later everything shut down, and I'm like, damn, but they still kept us going, but they cut us down to like closing at 8 o'clock and stuff like that, and that caused a lot of trouble. I remember this one lady, I go, sorry, man, we're closing at 8. We had to close at 8 now. And she's like, you lazy piece of shit. Like, people would treat me like I made up all the COVID rules. Like, Derrek Rivera is in the White House sitting next to, like, Donald Trump going, no, we should do this. People were treating me like I made all the rules, dude. Like, it was crazy. Like, people were like, just, what did you do? Like, oh, why y'all close this early? Oh, why is this ball this expensive? Why can't why can't more than 10 people come to the store? And they're yelling at me. I'm like, dude, I didn't know. I'm just following the rules, man. I just work here. Well, fuck the rules. I'm like, yeah, fuck the rules, but I need a job. Nothing's hiring right now.
Damn,
Yeah,
man, that's pretty crazy.
that was a crazy time, but like at the same time, it was kind of chill too. Like,
There was only one bar in my home. Well, not really my hometown, but like 30 minutes from my house,
yeah,
and it was the only bar that stayed open the entire time. So you had all the college kids trying to find a bar to go to,
yeah,
but this bar was originally like a country bar. Like cowboys would go,
yeah,
rednecks, blue collar guys would go, and all of a sudden, like one weekend came, nothing but college kids, dude.
frat boys, and they're just
Yeah, and like frat girls and
yeah,
sorority girls. Sorry. And the dynamic of that bar changed forever. Now it's like you got the cowboys, you got the blue collar boys, you got the rednecks, you got the fucking college people, and now you have like older people in there that like are in their 70s. But if you go, but the original part, the original thing of the bar was just for all cowboys to go. Like you can go in there, drink, play pool, listen to country music or whatever.
yeah,
And then one weekend changed all that to now it's like you're constantly looking out for a fight. I mean, there was fights before that because a bunch of cowboys love to fight.
Oh yeah, that's part of the culture.
But now it's like everybody wants to dress like a blue collar guy.
Yeah,
I think the last time I went was like right before I moved here.
the guys that wear call hearts, that's never.
Yeah, dude, and I was like, damn, man. I was like, that's one nice jacket. He's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, what trade you in? And he was like, what? I was like, oh, you're one of those. I was like, all right, cool, man. Nice jacket though. That motherfucker ain't ever gonna see oil, grease, or dirt.
That jacket's gonna be living good.
Yeah. And I was in like dirty ass boots and jeans that night.
That's like a lot of the young guys out here with the jacked up trucks.
Yeah.
They'll never see mud or nothing.
I call them pavement princesses.
Yes. You see them pull up to an apartment complex.
Yep. Yeah, damn, that thing has never seen dirt.
Yeah, it never will.
I mean, it sees dirt when it's dusty, but it ain't gonna ever see like actual mud.
They're the kind of guys that ride up on your ass when you're driving, or they speak past you, think they're better than you.
I do that now in my little car. I do that all the time. Dude, you know what's funny? So the people that live down where that Corvette is when we turn where the RV is.
Yeah.
So last night I leave to go to Jesse's gym, right? I find them at the 7-Eleven gas station.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish.
Oh, okay. What the heck?
Sorry guys, Derek's got a booty call message.
No, it's just one of my.
He's gonna deny it.
What the hell?
Damn, dude, what'd you get?
All this bullcrap. But yeah, man, we're just But yeah, it was pretty crazy because what were you saying? Sorry, I'm tripping out because my stupid ass phone, man. Someone sends you something, you look at it, and then like as soon as you open it up, it starts getting all the notifications it should have got already.
It's because of your service. It's probably where you had your phone that you lack of service. So once you moved your phone, it popped up.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just like you're right though. Like those people are fucking, I don't know, weird. Just freaking whatchamacallits. I just like them dudes with the jacked up trucks, man. That's pissed me off. They really do. Like they never see mud. They never go to work. Like some of the guys came to my store 2 weeks ago, and they were kind of being rude, man. And They were kind of being
Oh,
rude, and they literally. Oh, something came out of my freaking account. That's why.
that makes sense.
Oh. But yeah, so like they were just being rude, right? These young guys, like early 20s, and they had this big old jacked up truck, And so like they're being rude to my coworker, and I was like, no offense, dog. I said, no one thinks you're tough. You're drinking White Claws and High Noons. Fuck you mean, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What was this?
at my job,
When?
I was like a couple weeks ago, like before
Oh,
Christmas. I was like, no offense, dude. Like, no one thinks you're tough, bro. You're drinking White Claws and High Noons. And so they went to leave. They try to pill out in the parking lot, in that big old jacked up truck, and they all pill out and they drive off. And I'm like, oh, dude, those guys are not tough at all.
no.
Because they're kind of talking down to my coworker a little bit. I felt like, and I was just like, those guys are not tough at all. When I was their age, when I was 21, I was banging fat chicks raw, doing cocaine allegedly, and fucking drinking Jack Daniels. There was no White Claw in my fucking future or High Noon.
Damn, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Sissies.
I didn't know I was sitting next to John Daly.
I'm banging fat chicks raw. Hell yeah. But nah, man, like I don't know. Just I think I don't like because I haven't been to none of the bars out here in a long time, so I don't know how the vibe is anymore. But I know it's kind of changed. I feel like
I don't know. I don't know what Partners was like 3 years ago. I don't.
Partners was
So I can't
I've
say.
been in 10 years.
I can't say if Partners is good or not. I can't justify saying that. So
Well, I've heard good things now, but I've also heard bad things too. I've also heard it's like lame now.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny it.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. The music kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Like they don't play good dancing, like other type of dancing music. I mean, yeah, I get it. It is a country bar, but like, at least play like. It's just I have nothing against George Strait or Alan Jackson or
George Strait,
but like that's all you hear. It's the same songs back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was every weekend.
And every so often they'll throw in like a Luke Bryan or
from back in the day, it was just kind of sometimes the same songs every Saturday. Anyway, you play a lot of Texas country in there.
Yeah,
and a lot of
I mean, they
play a lot of rap in there too.
Nah, I haven't heard that much rap unless it's like if the owner is DJing. Yeah, no, it's just pure old '90s country.
Yeah,
the entire time.
That's kind of how the vibe used to be too, a little bit. But like, you can smoke in there back then, and also you can like, there was just more like there was a lot of people always there, but it was always the same people, And that's one thing that annoys me about the bars around here. It's always the same people, the same bars, the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what bars are meant for, though.
I guess, but sometimes like you'll have like a fucking a fight or whatever. But I don't know. It's just sometimes it's
I guess
I got tired.
I guess the old Partners was like the old bar I used to go to. That's what it was meant for. It was just meant for the country people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now it's like it's not. I mean, you got the younger generation going in there that doesn't listen to a whole lot of country, or you don't really have that many like true.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't have much true Cowboys in Kingsland anyway. But
I would say like true country people. When I see in there, it's the wannabes or.
Oh yeah, those.
I see a lot of those in there.
The clean call heart tracking guy.
Yeah, but I mean, Partners is not a bad bar to go hang out, play pool. Honestly, it's not. They got decent food inside there. I don't know if that food place is still inside, but
yeah,
I need to go back.
I thought about going a couple weeks ago with somebody, and I was just like,
if I go, I'm taking you.
Just let me know ahead of time.
I'll let you know the night. I'll let you know that night.
I can wear my clothes. I don't have to wear my sandals and stuff.
I don't know, dude. Every time I go there, I'm like, I'm just gonna wear a t-shirt, but I end up wearing a fucking button-up cowboy hat and boots, and then like,
well, that's the attire for the place.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I feel like I'm just being not myself, Like I'm overdoing it just to come to this place. And
I told my buddy Nathan one time he was overdoing it. He got mad.
Yeah,
for hours getting dressed, and the cheap Stetson cologne and all that. Just like,
yeah, see, I don't even wear cologne, man. I have a very expensive cologne bottle. I was literally just talking to my sister about this, and I don't even. I think I've used it 3 times, dude. 3 times, and I've owned it for like a year and a half.
That's how I am. I'll just use it every once in a while.
Because it's like it was so expensive and it smells so nice. I'm like, I really need to go out to like a really nice restaurant or a wedding or something that I need to wear the cologne. I don't want to just wear it just to go to work or to the bar. Like I'm gonna get beer spilt on me at a bar. I don't need. I want
to try that. There's always some colognes you see on Facebook. Have you seen them? It's like that. What's it called? Cupid.
No.
And okay, so like the guy sprays it on it, and the girl instantly is like, "Oh my god," like I'm like, okay, so see if that works with a guy that looks like me. I want to see a guy that looks like me.
Why don't you get it then?
Like I thought about it, it's expensive as hell.
How much is it?
Like 100 something. Dang. But I think it was on sale like for like 40 or 50 or 60. But I'm like, I'm not gonna spend that much money.
How long ago was that?
It was like a week ago.
Oh, during Christmas and New Year's.
But I was watching it and I was like, I wonder if that would work on a guy like me. Because you see my big old fat ass.
Honestly, I think it all depends on your persona.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's cologne at all. But that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, cologne will play a part.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not going to be the whole thing. It all depends on how you hold yourself.
Yeah, you're not going to, like, walk in there looking like me with, with sandals and shorts on and shit, So
I think you really want to wear short shorts. That's like the third time you brought that up.
I kind of do want to wear them. Not going to lie.
You should wear them. Fuck it. Do it.
The Hoochie Daddy shorts.
But yeah, I need to wear those again. I haven't worn those in a while.
Those are hilarious.
But yeah, dude, every time I go to partners, I'm like, I'm not going to wear a button up. Fuck, I end up putting a button up. I feel like I'm being an imposer.
Yeah.
I'm like, I really do live this lifestyle.
My dad.
But here, I feel like I'm being a poser wearing all that shit. So like, I just don't feel like wearing it half the time.
That's my dad. He used to like go to partners all in the 90s and a little bit in the early 2000s. That was his spot every Saturday. He'd go there and dance, and then him and my stepmom would go together, and they'd get into fights. But they don't always partners. Everybody used to go back in the day. Like that was like I remember when I was a kid. I
think it was the first dance hall in this area.
Mm-hmm.
And partners is not that old.
Yeah, because my dad is like a big time into dancing and stuff,
and
waltzing and stuff.
I think partners is barely like hitting 20-something years old.
Oh, it's older than that. Well, they have new owners now though. But like
I think it first opened in like the late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you it was so much fun back then though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was. Everybody was acting
big old dance hall. I bet you both of those bars were full all the time.
Oh yeah.
Because you have the bar to your right when you first walk in, and you have the bar to the left. I've been there too many times to know how the layout is.
And I don't remember. I don't know the new layout, but I always imagine the old layout. Like 10 years ago, I haven't been there in like 10 years, so it's like I imagine the old layout.
What was the old layout?
It was pretty much big dance floor in the middle and bar.
It's still the same thing.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah. Well, you haven't missed much then.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Like nothing around here. Like
you really walk in, you pay to get in.
Yeah.
You turn right, you go through the little curtain
thing. How much do you get in nowadays?
Like $10.
Oh, it used to be 3.
Well, it's gotta match the life.
That's true.
But anyways, you walk through the little curtain door.
Yeah, why don't you wear spurs on your boots either?
Well, not because it's considered a knife.
Yeah.
You walk through the little curtain door. Boom, dance hall. The dance floor is like right in front of you. It's a big old thing. It's like bigger than this little area. Yeah. Well, probably just as big. Like
there's always some like hit.
Like probably for that water hose thing, you just like the fence. Huge. And then you have the bar to the right, and then you have another bar to the left. You have your DJ that's in front of you.
Yeah.
Then you have the bathrooms.
Yep.
Yeah, you haven't missed much then.
Oh, okay.
And then, well, I don't know. Did they have a backdoor patio area?
I don't remember.
Well, that's probably new.
I remember the pool area, where the DJ was. I remember I fell one time when we were on the dance floor, and we're trying to do the shoulder lean, and I fell. And he goes, "Get that man off the dance floor. He's drunk." The DJ called me out.
Were you drunk?
Yeah. But I felt like shit after that.
I was.
The first time I went to partners drunk because back then we used to go. We're like 18 and stuff like that. And if you went with a parent, you can drink with your parent. But since my parent wasn't there, I had to be sober. And so what I did at the end of the night was allegedly some of the guys would get together and steal out of the people's ice chests out there. Allegedly, I knew some guys did that.
I'm pretty sure they still do that. I've been kicked out of one bar What's this guy doing?
I got kicked out of partners.
I've been kicked out of one bar in my hometown. Oh,
Really? Let me see if we're gonna pause for a second before he comes through.
yeah,
Keeps his landing gear down.
it's a different guy.
So you're saying you got kicked out of one bar before?
Yeah, because I tried to fight the bouncer.
Nice.
Yeah, he was being a dick towards one of the girls that I knew. And all she was trying to do was dance, dude. Just dance outside. Not bothering nobody. And he was like, hey, you can't be dancing out here. And she was like, I'm not even doing nothing. Like, I'm just dancing. Yeah, she did one somersault.
Oh no.
One.
That's horrible.
But nobody was around, dude. Nobody. It was like me and you, her, and like one other guy, and then the bouncer.
How dare her?
And she was like, okay, fine, I won't do it. Well, she just keeps on dancing. He was like, I told you to stop dancing out here. If you want to dance, go inside. And she's like, I don't want to go inside. I'm not comfortable going inside.
Yeah.
Like, let me just dance out here. And then, like, he put her hands on her, and I was like, hey, listen here, you fuckface. I was like, you want to see? I'll break those fucking glasses, and I'll make sure you can't see again. And then I started calling him Four Eyes and a bunch of other shit. And then then this big fucking black dude, bro, it was like 6'9", bigger than me, picked me up, and I was like, ah, oh, damn, like, this is gonna hurt if I touch the ground. This is before I knew jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know anything. I was like, this is gonna hurt. And so I tried to headbutt him, but I hit his chest instead.
Oh.
And then, yeah, he was like, hey, fuck out of here. And I was like, man, all right, whatever. And then I took my picture.
Took my picture.
Yeah, because I got 86. And then I was pissed that night. I was like, man, I'm never coming back. 2 weeks later, I tried to go back. But, like, they had my picture right there in the front door with like 6 other dudes. And I was like, damn, my picture's up there. Not even, they didn't even give it to me.
Partners.
Yeah, I wish they. Yeah, it'd be funny if they still did that. Really? Yeah, my picture's long gone. Like, I'm allowed to go back now. It's been a few years since I
can go back now.
And it's different owners, so.
I got kicked out of Partners. I got kicked out of Beach Club. I got kicked out of Mr. B's.
Man, where's Mr. B's at?
It used to be in Marl Falls on the Main Street. It was where's that?
So by Bass Hall?
Yes, it was like right across the street.
Oh, okay, yeah. But that's what is that now? That's like a restaurant?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I think it's like
I got too drunk.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He's parked down there. But yeah, and I got too drunk there, and they wouldn't let me sleep on the bench, and so I started yelling at the bartender. But there was a bench out front, and I was waiting on my ride, and I went up there and slept on the bench, and then I was like, "Fuck you, then." And I got up and went over there. There were steps that you walk up to, and I slept on the steps, and my friend Brandy had to come pick me up, and it was horrible.
Damn.
And then at the Beach Club, it was years ago, like in 2012. There's a place called Beach Club in Buchanan, and I went in there, and I don't want to make assumptions, but I was literally the darkest skin color person there. And so I walk in, and everybody's dressed like country, and I'm wearing like, Dickies and fucking, what I'm saying, like a big t-shirt and, like baggy pants and shit. And I walk in, and the bartender walks up and goes, "We don't want no trouble." I was like, "Hey man, I ain't got no fucking trouble. I just want to drink, though." And he's like, "All right." So we're sitting there chilling, and me and my buddy Nathan and his mom and everybody, and so they get up, they're like, "We're going to Partners." I'm like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna sit here and finish my drink." And I started talking to one of my other friends. And I was kind of by myself, and she's like, "Hey, you want to dance?" I'm like, "Yeah." I used to work with her sister, and I went to school with her. And so we start dancing. Well, her boyfriend walks up, and he's like, walks up and just shoves me. And I'm like, "Oh, hell no." Like, And so I shove him, and he falls down all dramatically, and like, I shouldn't have escalated it. But I went over there, and I kicked him in the side. I was like, "What the fuck's your problem, dog?" And that bartender comes walking up with their bouncer. I'm bigger than the bouncer. And he's like, they're like, leave. And they're like, both these little guys. And I'm just like, fuck out of here, bro. I'm out. Like, I got my Jeep and drove off. But I was like,
they had a Jeep, dude?
Yeah, I used to have a 98 Jeep Cherokee. I had it for a couple years. But I used to, drive around like a reckless person in it. But yeah, man,
most of us do.
Those bars are crazy. Like, and Partners, I fell on the table, knocked it over, knocked a pitcher of beer on myself, called some girls lesbians.
I think you do that now.
I was thrown out, and
is he coming back?
Huh? Yeah, I think he's coming back. I was just watching.
Oh, my knees.
That's why I'm standing up.
Oh, my knees. All right, you go ahead and pause it.
Yeah, he's gonna try to fight out.
Yeah.
That was a successful takeoff. That's dope. I was just thinking about that day, man. You know, a buddy of mine told me, he goes, "Did the propeller get knocked out?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "They had to replace the whole engine on that plane because the propeller."
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
I'm still
That's an
surprised.
expensive hobby.
Flying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you have a rich friend.
Or you're just rich in general.
Yeah.
If you're rich in general, it's different.
Hell yeah. That's crazy though. Like every time I'm here and I see a plane go off, I'm like, okay, yeah, just landing gear down. That was insane still to this day. Craziest thing I've seen in 2020. No, that probably wasn't.
I wonder which way he's gonna.
He's out there. I know he's like drove through here, but
He'll probably come back this way and land.
mm-hmm.
Imagine like getting lost and you don't remember what airport you took off from, and you're just like, "Fuck, where's my house?" Like that'd be a shitty.
Another smaller landing strip over there.
By your place,
Yeah.
like with my buddy's house where I go hang out at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But imagine though, you're just like blank out and you're like, dude, I don't know where I live. Like how do you? What do you do at that point? You just land on a random landing strip. You're like, ah, man, like, hey, I'm over here. Like, come pick me up.
He's like, okay,
Because I wonder if you're super high in the air and you're like, I think that's my house.
I think that's why.
Like, if it's your first time ever taking off, you're like, damn, dude, I didn't leave a marker. I didn't leave where, like, how I land.
Oh, I can see what you're talking about. Like, you're like, because you're like, you leave here and you're like, oh, driving around, like, oh, shit.
Yeah, because you're up. Everything looks different when you're up high.
Yeah.
They don't go as high as normal planes,
Yeah.
but, like, in the
That one
instincts.
guy when they did that one guy.
Yeah. Well, they can hear us right now.
Well, I can hear you. Remember, you're a lot louder than me.
Say something.
I just did. They're not gonna.
Oh, you've.
Yeah, you're way louder than I am.
Yeah. Well, I guess we had a little bit of sound trouble. You know, we're probably about to close the podcast anyway. But one thing I pointed out was that guy that did the airplane. You know. I understand.
But yeah, no, guys.
Mm-hmm.
First episode
Of the year.
Of season 2.
Mm.
You gotta think about it. That was season 1 of us.
Yeah.
That was season 1. Season 2, episode 1.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Dude. 2 years.
I mean, I'll still bring on to the other episodes, but like I'll still go to episode 43 or whatever. But like I'm gonna like easily put season 2 now. It's pretty dope.
Season 2.
Damn.
Season 2 of the Heavy Rollers podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm extremely grateful for everything.
Me too.
So yeah, I don't got much. I throat just kind of hurting, so I don't want to talk too much. Strain it.
I do want to say something. Is that like bringing in the new year? And I want to tell people this, and also like whatever. It's like if somebody's judging and hating on you. I know I say this a lot, but like if someone's like hating and stuff like that, like let's say you're trying your best and everything, and like once you get good, those people will be like trying to ride your dick, right? Just tell them to keep that same energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep and it's going into this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a New Year's resolution, so what, man? Just enjoy your life, man. You know? Enjoy 2026 because 2025 was tragedy. 2026 is already started now crazy too in the world, but we're just glad to be here, man. You know, I think I'm glad to be. I'm glad to be alive and stuff like that, and I'm really thankful for everybody, and I'm really thankful for everybody listening and everybody that's just been supportive throughout all this. And
yep, I agree.
No more.
Almost fell.
Yeah. But hell. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can hit our goals and stuff this year and have a good time.
100%.
And just enjoy life.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, we ended last year with a bang. This year we're gonna start it with a bang.
2026, guys.
Yeah.
Heavy Rollers podcast.
Dang.
Season 2, episode 1.
Mm-hmm. 90,000. No, I don't know.
Alright, guys. Well, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay hard. Stay fresh.
Yeah. Stay heavy.
Just keep being fucking degenerates like the rest of us.
Stay heavy.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Love you.
Peace. Yeah, yeah.
Hey! Song about my podcast, the Heavy Rollers Jiu-Jitsu podcast. Keep perceiving and direct, chilling at Steven's housecast, talking about Jiu-Jitsu life. Great times, great times. Oh, great times. Oh, great times. Oh, great times. Podcast, the Heavy Rollers Jiu-Jitsu podcast. Tipping in direct, chilling at Steven's house, talking about Jiu-Jitsu life. Great times, great times. Oh, great times. Oh, great times, great times. Oh, great times. Talking about Jiu-Jitsu life. Great times, great times. Great times, great times, talking about Jiu-Jitsu life. Great times. Oh, oh, oh. Great times, great times, great times, great times, talking about Jiu-Jitsu life. Great times.
Welcome to the podcast called The Heavy Rollers. Big boys living that good jiu-jitsu life with nothing but truth and nicotine. We got Steven with a blue belt, real cowboy. 9 milligrams of nicotine in his pouches, planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up we got Derrek, the nice guy. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stories.
Living that heavy roller life. Hey, hey.
We got Steven with a blue belt, real cowboy. 9 milligrams of nicotine in his pouches, planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up we got Derrek, the nice guy. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stories.
Living that heavy roller life. Hey.
Welcome to the podcast called The Heavy Rollers. Big boys living that good jiu-jitsu life with nothing but truth and nicotine. We got Steven with a blue belt, a real cowboy. Barbecue, only 9 milligrams of nicotine in his planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up Derrek, Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stores. Living that heavy rolling life. man with a blue belt, real cowboy. Barbecue, only 9 milligrams of nicotine in his Zenus. Planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up, Derrek. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stores. Living that hell.